What exactly is vibe coding? Is it another programming language like Java or Python? Or is it a framework? Or is it just a vibe like I know coding? Let's explore that. So, what exactly is vibe coding? Vibe coding lets you turn your raw ideas into executable code with the help of AI-powered tools. Vibe coding is not a programming language like Java or Python. It's just a way where you have an idea, you give it to your AI-powered tools, and you get started. You get executable code. Basically, it's a method where you're trying to turn your raw ideas into executable code, maybe customize it and even take it live. AI integrations and IDEs. You have different IDEs like VS Code, JetBrains, and Sublime Text, which let you use your plain text descriptions to generate real-time code, right? With the help of these powerful IDEs, you'll be able to seamlessly integrate your advanced AI tools like the highly capable ChatGPT, the versatile Claude, or the incredibly useful GitHub Copilot, and effectively use them to transform your raw ideas into real-time, fully running code with the invaluable assistance of AI. Vibe coding is about turning natural language into code that is using natural language to code. Here, you're describing your tasks in plain language, just like you're talking to someone, and AI can create or suggest code for you, right? For example, if you want to ask or write me a JavaScript function that checks if a number is prime or not, you're just telling the AI tool in simple language, and then it tries to generate the code for you. Moving on to the editors and IDEs for your vibe coding. So vibe coding can be integrated with many code editors, but the choice of which IDE to use for the task, what you're trying to do, really comes down to your personal preferences. Some of the popular options include Visual Studio Code. Installing Visual Studio Code is very easy. We'll see how to install it. And Visual Studio Code is a widely used editor. It's the choice for both beginners and experienced programmers who often work with VS Code. So VS Code is the most popular code editor among developers. It supports multiple extensions. Integrating AI with VS Code is actually very easy. So I'll just show you how to install VS Code. So I'm just typing VS Code, and this is the official website. Code editing redefined. And then you have download for Windows. You can see all the features VS Code has. And depending on your operating system, you'll be able to download the right version of it. After downloading the installer, just follow the steps, and you'll be good to go. Install that. So since I've already installed it, I'm opening it now. This is what VS Code will look like right after you install it. I'll try to show you how to add your extensions for your AI tools. You can just click on Extensions or press Ctrl+Shift+X, and then GitHub Copilot. Since I've already installed it, I'm just showing you. Just click on GitHub Copilot, and since it's already installed for me, it's showing uninstall. So you just have to click on this. I'm going to restart this extension. After you've added your extensions, you need to sign in with your GitHub Copilot account. I've already signed into my GitHub account here. And then similarly for Cloud, you already have that Cloud option here. Cloud for VS Code. I've already installed that. You just have to click on the Install button here. Right, and then we'll look into ChatGPT. Okay, you just add your ChatGPT 4.0, and then you can click on the Install button to install it. Similarly, I've added my Gemini Code Assistant as well. Since I've already installed it, you can see it's showing me an Install button. The Install button will be enabled, and you can just go and click on Install. So this is how you integrate your AI tools. So what are the different tools that I've integrated here? So I'll just show you that now. So you can see that I've integrated my Cloud Sonnet 3.5, Gemini 2, 4.1 Preview, and GPT 4.0 Mini. And then I also have GitHub Copilot installed here. So now moving on to the hands-on part of your web coding. Right, as I said, web coding is basically about how you transform your raw ideas with the help of AI tools and just get started with it. So we'll just try to see how we can translate our ideas. So I'm just trying to give a prompt or share my idea with the AI tools. Create a personal web page that greets me with a warm welcome message like hello followed by my name, and includes a short description of myself, my interests, and maybe a picture. Make the page interactive by changing the greeting when I refresh or interact with a button. Okay, so I'm using Claude Sonnet here. So I'm asking Claude Sonnet to generate code for this. So you can see that it's working here, figuring out what the user wants. It's searching for project template indexes. Yeah, see here it says, sure, here is a proposed directory structure for a personal web page project. So it's giving me a personal web page structure where it has a src folder with your index.html file, your CSS file, and your JavaScript file as well. Okay, and it's asking me whether I want to create this workspace. I say, okay, yeah, create this workspace for me. So I'm creating the workspace. I've already made a folder called Personal Web Page, and I want that to be my parent folder where this workspace or these files will be created, so it's creating those files for me. I'm just opening it in a new window here so you can see that it has created my workspace here. So let's see what's in index.html and in styles and script. So now it has just created a workspace for me. So I can just give a prompt saying, great, now, could you please provide me with the necessary and complete code snippets that I can seamlessly integrate into my index.html file and also into my main.css style sheet file, ensuring proper functionality and filing for my project? Main.js and then run to execute the application. Personal web page, so it's now working again perfectly. So it says, I will provide the code for each file to create an interactive personal web page. It starts with your index.html, and then here it goes. It's giving me main.css, giving me different styles for my buttons. For the greetings, it's creating some containers as well, and then creating a profile photo. I mean the width and height of the photo, since I said that a photo needs to be there. And then it's creating greetings for me. Hello, hi there. This is in JSON format. And then it's also giving us comments, which will help us figure out exactly what that section of your code is trying to do. It has created a function called getRandomGreet, and then updates the greetings and so on. So it's also giving me steps to run the web page. Create the directory structure as shown. Copy each code snippet into its respective file. Replace your name in the JavaScript file with your actual name. Replace the placeholder image URL with your actual photo URL. Open the index.html file in your web browser. You can also serve this locally using the Visual Studio Code Live Server extension. I've already added that extension. Like I said, you can just go to Extensions, search for Live Server, and add your extensions there. And then you can right-click on your index.html, and it will open in your live server as well. So let's make it simpler. We'll just try to run the web page now. Okay, so I'll just copy the code here, which is provided for index.html. You can see the copy button here. So I'm just opening my index.html. This is my index.html, and I'm saving it. So it have given me an image source and told me to change the image source. But since I don't have any image right now, I'm not adding anything here. So let's see what it gives us. Alright, so we'll copy the CSS file as well. Yeah, this is my CSS file, so again I'm going to my main.css, adding the code here and saving it. Right, and then we have your main.js file, so I'll go back to my main.js file. And I have copy-pasted it here, so it told me to change the name here to your name, so I'm just trying to change my name here. So let's see how we can run this, so I'm just going back to my folder here. This is the folder I created, Personal Web Page. I'm clicking on Personal Web Page. As the instructions say, I just have to click on my index.html. I'm not using the live server though, so I clicked on index.html. Let's see what it can do. Since I haven't added a photo here, it's just giving me a brief introduction about myself. You can change that introduction as well. And my interests: web development, artificial intelligence, photography, and travel. Well, it even got my interests right. Okay, now change the greetings. So greetings, Aisha. Nice to meet you. And welcome, Aisha. So these are the things it's showing here. Right, so you saw how you can integrate your AI tools into your IDE. And with just simple natural language, you're able to create something even if you don't have programming knowledge.
If you enjoyed this video, you can enroll in Great Learning Academy for free. Choose from hundreds of courses across multiple domains and earn a certificate of completion along the way. And if you want to take it a step further, you can try Great Learning Academy Pro Plus with a free trial. It provides access to additional premium courses with more advanced content from distinguished faculty, along with features like guided projects, a resume builder, and mock interviews to make your learning journey even richer. Link is in the description.